Hi.
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 I'm Sarah Morris. I invite people to sing in my bathroom like this gentleman right here, Ben Cook-Feltz. Ben has sung now in my bathroom. This will be his 7th year. We almost, because of summer schedules, we almost didn't get it in. But we're getting it in right under the year wire.
The year wire.
The year wire. Oh, it's good to see you.
You too.
Ben, we will talk about some exciting things you have going on, but first we're going to sing this song, and it is for your 7th time in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Aptly named because it is, in fact...
7. Seemed appropriate.
On the nose.
On the prosthesis. All 7 and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love and we will smoke them all with an intellect and a savoir-faire. No one in the whole universe will ever compare. I am yours now and you are mine, and together we'll love through all space and time, so don't cry. One day all 7 will die. And I saw an angel coming down onto me. In her hand she holds the very key. Words of compassion, words of peace. And in the distance, an army's marching feebly. Whoa, we will watch them fall.
We laid down on the sand of the sea. Before us animosity will stand and decree that we speak not of love, only blasphemy. And in the distance 6 souls will curse me, but that's alright.
That's alright.
I will watch them fall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All 7 and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love and we will smoke them all with an intellect and a savoir-faire. No one in the whole universe will ever compare. I am yours now and you are mine, and together we'll love through all space and time, so don't cry. One day all 7 will die. We will see a plague and a river of blood. Every evil soul surely die in spite of their 7 tears. But do not fear, for in the distance 12 souls from now, you and me will still be here. We will still be here.
There will be a new city with the streets of gold. The young so educated, they never grow old. And there will be no death for every breath. A voice of many colors sings a song that's so old. Ooh, am I old?
No, not at all.
Sing it while we watch them fall.
All 7 and we'll watch them fall. They stand in the way of love and we will smoke them all with an intellect and a savoir-faire. No one in the whole universe will ever compare. I am yours now and you are mine, and together we'll love through all space and time, so don't cry. One day all 7 will die.
Toilet Tunes?
Toilet tunes.
Ben Cook-Feltz.
Sarah Morris.
You picked it's the holiday season, but this song, it's not very kind.
Well, and it's not kind. It is vaguely biblical.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right, yeah. I was
and
like,
it ends happily, you
we're
know.
watching those people fall.
Well, it's like the bad people are going to fall. We will be
Yeah,
up
they're
here.
gonna fall.
Yeah, it's like it's like all the Grinches will fall.
Okay.
And we're the Who's in Whoville that are standing there. That's not really how the story goes, but you know, it works.
Ben, thank you first, before we get into anything else, for being such a part of Toilet Tunes.
Of course.
Yeah,
Love
well, people are always like, how did Toilet Tunes get started? And I was like, and at some point, Ben Cook-Feltz.
Huh.
So,
Oh.
that's it. Okay. You are a holiday person, just like I'm a holiday person, and you have a big holiday show coming up in 2 days.
Yes, in 2 days on Sunday, December 4th.
BCF at KJ's.
Yeah.
So all the letters.
So KJ's Hideaway, which is in downtown St. Paul, used to be Vieux Carré. Before that, it was the Artist Quarter. Now it is KJ's Hideaway. And it's going to be a benefit show for Rain in Sarcoma, which is a wonderful nonprofit that I love very, very much. A lot of great special guests are going to be there, including Mother Banjo, Katie Vernon, Daddy Squeeze Newton, and Jasper Lepak. And there's going to be a lot of festive holiday songs, a lot of ridiculous holiday moments because it's a BCF show. And there's going to be great food. So, you know, come out, enjoy the songs and the season. And
It starts at 6?
Starts at 6.
So it's a nice early show.
Yeah.
It's the same office, like building that your office is in.
Yep.
So you could just stay there and go to work the next morning.
Sometimes it feels like that's what I do. Yeah.
You have a Christmas album also that people should be listening to. That's evergreen. It didn't come out this year, but you can always listen. I mean, that's the beautiful thing about a Christmas. Can you remind us a Merry BCF Christmas?
Merry BCFing Christmas.
Yes, and I will link to that below, as well as to your regular scheduled program music.
Yeah.
You will have a new album coming out in the new year.
Yep.
So another pro move, I think, is for people to follow you, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you can follow me on all the various socials. You can also sign up for my mailing list via my website, bencookfeltz.com. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, yeah. It's already done.
Oh, hey, wow.
It's like,
Did
ding!
it.
Done. Okay, so Toilet Tunes, I mix it up a little bit with my old show, Hey, I Miss You. And so I'm going to ask you a couple questions. The first thing that I like to do is to say, Ben Cook-Feltz, will you tell me something good? Tell me something big, little, whatever.
Something nice, something good?
Yeah.
Sure. I'm going to tie it into my work. So for all of you who have little ones and like diversions and like holiday shows, right now at Park Square we're putting on a show called The Snowy Day, Another Stories by Ezra Jack Keats. It's very much a stepping stone. So Stepping Stone Theater and Park Square are now as one, and this is the first thing we're kind of doing as a joint unit.
Cool.
And it's going to be really fun. It's about an hour long, and it's geared towards family, little ones. So
I love it.
Yeah.
I can link to that below too.
Yeah.
Check that out. The other thing I like to ask is if you will spin us out into something that you're listening to that's inspiring. Currently, like what's right now inspiring you?
What's right now inspiring me? I've been listening to a podcast called, I'm not going to get this right, A History of Rock and Roll in 500 Songs.
Oh.
It's this really dense, interesting podcast hosted by a British guy who also wrote a book by the same name. And it's each episode is about 2 hours long, but it just goes in such wild directions. Like right now I'm listening to the episode on Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys, but it starts in communist Russia at the start of the revolution, and the guy named Theremin who invented the theremin, which is the electronic
yes.
and just like weaves a story following his life, the people he met. Some of those people he met then like translate into Brian Wilson's life, and it's a really just like beautiful, wonderful podcast to listen to.
So question.
Yeah.
It's going to be 500 songs. And each one is like 2 hours. So get ready. That's like Dan Carlin. Have you ever listened to Dan Carlin podcast?
No.
He has a wonderful history. What is the history podcast? Revision. No, that's Malcolm Gladwell.
Yeah,
There's a great. Anyways, each one is like 4 hours long. Is the episode, and they're part of a series that's going to be like 10 up. It's like so much. It's a full time.
Yeah.
Job
Good
to
for road
listen
trips
to the
and stuff.
podcast. That's true. Okay, well I will link to that below. So many links, so much below. And the last thing is I'm wondering right now, where are you learning?
I'm going to be very technical with this because I'm learning a brand new ticketing operations system right now. I'm in the process of moving to a brand new program, which for me is really cool because that's my job. I'm a box office manager, and it's kind of neat to learn a whole new program that works completely differently from what I've, kind of like been trained to do. Yet it's similar, and I can figure it out, and I can still apply all the same like problem-solving skills that I pride myself on to this new thing. Yeah. So it's very, very exciting.
That is cool because it's like new neural pathways that are somewhat already formed, but you're adding like new. Now, are you to blame for the Taylor Swift Ticketmaster debacle since you do box office work? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry. 100%.
I didn't get tickets. I just wanted to know if it was because of you.
It was. I think so. Somehow.
Oh, Ben. Thank you. BCF.
Yeah.
December 4th at KJ's, which is in 2 days. And in the meantime, please just listen to his holiday music over and over again. It'll make you so happy. Ben is responsible for teaching me many of my favorite Christmas songs over the last few years.
Oh, wow.
Things that I didn't know because we grew up with like different Christmas traditions, though still like a similar level of energy given to Christmas music.
Yes.
They were just to different songs. And so it's always fun when we're together, I think, because there's
mixing and matching and being inspired by stuff we've never heard before.
It's good. Yeah. I get to thank my Patreon subscribers, Sarah subscribers. I love you so much. My board's a little in disarray, which matches my brain these days because it's the holiday season. Toilet Tunes, some Fridays at noon. I got a couple more coming up. I hope to see you.
Awesome.
Can't wait.